In this video, we will see how to create a project in Sonarwiz. So for this training, because we are using an evaluation license, you will see a pop-up like this. So you just say, okay. So anytime Sonarwiz opens, it tries to open the previous project that you were working on. So to open a new project, you can simply come to File, click on File, New, without which you can come to the plus button that is up here, New. So I will just say click on the plus button. It gives me the chance to open a new project. Close that. File, open a new project, and you'll see a list of projects that you've been working on right here. So I will go ahead and click on this button. So over here, you have the chance to enter the name of the project. Say, for example, I want to create a project called demo. So you see the project goes directly to the C folder, to a certain main folder called Sonarwiz projects. So this folder, to know where it is, you can simply come to your directory. I can click to File Explorer. I go to C. Here in my C drive. Then I'll go to Sonarwiz project. Open it. You will see a list of projects that you have created here. So we're going to create a new project and we will come back to this directory to see it. So I will minimize demo project. Then the next thing in creating a project is that you must know the approximate position on Earth where this project was executed or where the files have been acquired. So for our project, it's showing like this because I opened the files before. But say, for example, you don't know where, you don't know exactly the coordinates of the area, but if you know the coordinates, of course, you can just enter the coordinates of the approximate location here. Then you click on automatic select CRS. It will automatically select the projection. So what I used to do is to you can either use select from world cities, you can select the closest city to your area, or another thing to do, which is more accurate, is to click on get from file. So you will go ahead into your project file. This is, for example, the side scan data that we will be looking at. I will go to one of the files. I will click on the file, and what it does is that it takes one of the positions, it sniffs the coordinate on one of these files and place it there. So I will say open. So for example, I've said open, you see automatically it gives me this coordinate, and it tells me that the projection is UTM 19 north. So just a little introduction about projection for some of you who don't know about that. So for example, if we have geographic coordinates, we are talking about degrees, minutes, degree minutes, or we are talking about angles. So we write them in degrees, like for example, 40 degrees west, 40 degrees north. But also, if you flatten, if you want to draw the earth on a paper, we can do something they call projection. And there are different kinds of projection. For UTM projection, that is universal transverse Mercator projection, you have the earth is divided into about 60 different zones, like you see these lines over here. So each point is a projected point, which is now in meters with respect to a reference point. So you can have a geographic projection, for example, which is WGS 84 that you see here, or it can be a Mercator projection or whatever, which is in meters. So if I come back to Sonarwiz, you can, if you don't choose automatic here, you can manually choose it. So you can see the different projections you have in Sonarwiz. This is where you look for the projection that is appropriate for your area. So I will close that, and we are happy with that projection. So I will say okay. So automatically we have started a new project in Sonarwiz.